I've made it to the finale. I've never made it to the finale of a show. And I am like, I've earned this. I've worked my life to get here, and I'm gonna go all the way.
"17 minutes for Leanne, and your time starts now."
Go get him! Yeah, Mama Wong!
In my notes, it says, kiss, keep it simple, stupid. But I have 2 extra minutes, and so do I keep it simple? No, of course not. So since I lean towards Pacific Rim and Asian flavors, I'm gonna go with that.
How you feeling, Leanne? What are you making?
I'm gonna do a sort of a cross, like a scallion
I smell
pancake.
sesame oil.
Scallion pancake taco
Okay.
with like basically a Szechuan style fried chicken.
This is risk personified. For my chicken, I'm going to do mala chicken, so I throw on MSG. I grind up red Szechuan peppercorns. That's gonna be my mala. And I do a cornstarch dredge. My chicken goes down, and I'm thinking 17 minutes goes by real quick. From like nothing to like finished, it's a lot. On top of that, I really wanna keep the golden knife so I can keep the pressure on the rest of the field.
You guys, 2 minutes left.
I am working as quickly as possible to get my dish done. I pull my chicken pieces out of the fryer, what looks good, and then I get the dough for my scallion pancake going. It's not rolling out as thin as I want. I probably needed another 2 minutes to knead the dough, but I don't have 2 minutes. Start frying my pancakes. It's a little dense. This might be a problem.
If you haven't started plating, you should probably start thinking about it.
I fried the scallion pancake. It's like a brick of fried dough.
Let's go, chefs.
Next dish is a scallion pancake, pickled onions, mala chicken, and cucumber salad.
Ooh, mala chicken. Ooh, this is nice, although it's totally falling apart.
Do you want fork and knife?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's tasty, but the scallion pancake was just cooked a little bit too much. Yeah.
I'm praying for somebody else's food to be worse than mine. I almost got sent home in shift 2. I can't let that happen on shift 3. I choose butternut squash, Meyer lemons, leeks, and curry leaf. But also, I need to have a main character, so I grab kampachi filet. I'm going to make a brown butter seared kampachi filet with butter braised leeks and butternut squash curry sauce.
I literally use kampachi everywhere I go. It's one of the most incredible fish.
Kampachi is only farmed in one place in America, and that is the state of Hawaii. There's no place like it on earth. It's where I choose to live and work and raise my family. So the state of Hawaii is important to me, and I'm here representing my community.
I'm gonna do the Amuse-bouche, 20 on the clock, because I could use that extra ingredient, honestly, and I wanna go back to the break room. I like the break room. Break room's nice. They got snacks in the break room.
I'm gonna alter my entree a little bit and kind of take some of those ideas from my entree and put it in this Amuse-bouche.
We're going fine dining, so precision is gonna be important, yeah?
I am going to make a kampachi crudo with pickled leek and butternut squash, and then Meyer lemon brown butter and a fried curry leaf. For my extra ingredient, I grab cilantro. Let's just say I'm a chef that likes my garnish.
Sorry to bring this up, but last shift you were on the bottom 3.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And how do you feel about that?
It's scary. Gives me motivation for sure. I'm gonna just try to execute.
All right, we have a kampachi crudo, brown butter, Meyer lemon, pickled leek and butternut squash, curry and coriander.
Wow. In my mind, all those flavors wouldn't work together, but they actually do in this dish. It's flavorful. It's a great little like one-biter to start off a black tie event. I just wish there was a choose something a little bit, you know, dynamic, but it's nice.
Okay. If I call your name, you're safe and you can go back to the break room. Leanne, you're safe. Yeah. See you next shift.
Yes! Don't have cutting tools, so we're gonna depend on Fresh herbs, things that don't need a lot of cutting.
I decide to make a ricotta gnocchi because I want to survive this shift. I know I can make a dough with my hands, but I need grated Parmesan cheese for my dough. How am I gonna do this? I see the Chinese fry spiders. It's basically a wire mesh hand sieve for taking stuff out of hot oil.
Leanne, that's some good. I don't
Chinese,
know.
man. Chinese.
That is. I am impressed. I would have never thought. I don't think I would have thought to do that. Chef, this is because we go way back. You got like.
Yeah, no.
You got. I think flying cheese.
Cool.
I got you.
Cool, I love it.
This is literally the life of a chef, being able to adapt.
It is ricotta gnocchi with a pork tomato gravy, Parmesan, and basil.
The gnocchi is really nice. Great flavors. These flavors work. The meat, it's a little bit tense, but I love these flavors.
Energy at this point, and so I want to keep my dish as simple as possible and very high end.
Today we're gonna do
Poached loin of lamb, green peppercorn sauce with a fried potato cylinder and cultivated mushrooms.
I'm here to win, man. I've been practicing for this for 20 years.
It's a very small piece of lamb, so I just give it a very light sear just to sort of lightly caramelize the outside. And then I throw it into a pan of warmed up olive oil.
Okay, like almost like a confit, like you have in olive oil here. Beautiful. You feeling good about it?
You know. Talk to me in 20 minutes.
All right.
I'm exhausted, but I just have to keep going. My lamb is in the olive oil. I need to start on my sauce. I start with sauteing shallots, green sansho peppercorn. The flavor is kind of like fruity, minty little peppery. This is gonna be perfect for the lamb. I cut some potato cylinders. The cylinder shape gives it a little bit of elegance. It's like I want meat and potatoes. And that reads as high end. And then I get them in the fryer.
The final dish is a poached loin of lamb with a green peppercorn and lime demi, potato, Haringi maitake mushroom.
Love the presentation. There's like balance, unity, focal point, a little flow. Very pretty. Perfectly cooked lamb. I am a lush for a peppercorn sauce. Nailed it. You know,
It's a potato.
I would have liked it crispy, but
This is a joke. A perfect risotto and creme brulee in 50 minutes.
I am tired.
My body is telling me that I should not be continuing on. So I'm gonna keep the dishes really simple. Asparagus and Parmesan cheese risotto with a honey creme brulee, but I think my mental health is falling apart.
I think Leanne is starting to get a little tired. Seems a bit rattled.
I'm a little bit on edge and delirious.
Is there aluminum foil anywhere? Do we have aluminum foil? Hotel pan lids? Do we have a chinois?
I feel like Leanne's starting, like almost like hallucinate.
Creme brulee dishes? Can I have a candy thermometer, please?
There's a part of me telling me to give up, and I'm thinking about it. The first thing I need to start on is creme brulee, and I'm trying to remember the recipe, but I can't. Wait, how much milk? How much cream? How much sugar? I'm struggling with the most basic of tasks, so I decide on going a half cup of sugar. Oh, it wasn't a half cup of sugar. It was a quarter cup of sugar. Well, it was maybe like a third cup of sugar. After that, there is blend it on low speed, and I want to fall asleep. I get the mixture into ramekins. I put them in the oven. Hopefully, they get done in the next 40 minutes. I used to make risotto as a special in my restaurant in Maui. It was asparagus risotto.
I'm doing classic. I need to get it right versus trying to be super creative at this point.
But it's a lot of work. I am juicing my asparagus stems. I am cutting and sauteing my asparagus tops and tips. And then I am mincing my herbs, grating my cheese. And all the while I'm doing this, I am whipping cream for the creme brulee. This whole circus is going on at once. In the meantime, I have a problem. The creme brulee has to bake. The creme brulee cannot be liquid.
How are you?
Extremely worried.
Extremely worried. What are you worried about?
My creme brulee.
What's going on with it?
Not setting up. I think my oven was too low. If I don't have a dish, I don't have a creme brulee, I lose.
I am so close to the finale. Winning this could help me buy a home for my son and my husband. The creme brulee has to set.
Ooh.
Our third dish, asparagus Parmesan risotto.
Whose is this?
Honey creme brulee with mango. Risotto.
Wow. Asparagus flavor shining through. Really great texture on the rice. Perfectly seasoned. Creme brulee. Oh. The texture here is absolutely delightful. The custard itself is extremely elegant. It's perfect.
Incredible. He loved both dishes. I'm so tired, but I did not give up. And so I'm really, really proud of myself. Strategically, I was hoping that Alex would pick me to go to the break room because he wanted to battle me, but I guess he didn't. And so now I have to battle it out for the final spot in the finale. I have ahi tuna, I have sea bass, and I have tilapia.
A lot of people have lots of thoughts about tilapia.
Like, people rag on tilapia, but like, tilapia is actually a great fish for fish fry.
I'm gonna do a fish fry, essentially, but Indian style.
I know that this dish is a winner if I can get the execution and delivery right. I've made it to the final shift. I am not going home now.
You guys, you have 6 minutes left. 6 minutes.
This shift is all about elevation. To elevate my fish fry, I got 2 different sauces.
I'm gonna do a little yogurt sauce, a little raita.
The other one is my makni sauce, which is basically doing a very, very fast butter chicken sauce.
Okay, Leanne, what do you got going?
I'm making a fish fry, but makni style. It'll be just a lettuce wrap.
So lettuce wraps the vehicle, like,
Yeah,
you know, got
yeah,
it. All
because
right.
it's still street food, and I
Love
learned
it.
that we need to put it in a vehicle that will actually not fall apart, yeah?
See?
I'm learning!
I like that. Never too late to learn, chef.
I remember I almost got sent home in shift 2 for basically creating something and serving it on an improper vehicle.
Ooh, it's totally falling apart.
So what is gonna feel elevated and look good and present well? Well, this nice little piece of baby romaine should do the trick.
Just like, oh my God.
1 minute, chefs. 1 minute.
I'm stoked. This fish fry is coming out perfect.
20 seconds, chefs.
All right, you guys, this is it.
5,
Give us your best dishes. 4,
3,
2,
2,
1. Hands up, chefs. What we're going to need from you is which one is the best. This is a double elimination challenge.
So there's one winner, and
Yeah,
that's
you're gonna
it.
try 3 dishes.
Yep.
You guys are gonna choose the one winner.
Understood.
So our first chef cooked butter makhani fish fry wrap, herb raita, tamarind, coriander, red onion.
First of all, what an incredible fry on the fish. I think it's got a really nice amount of umami. It's got some acid, like there's tamarind in there. In terms of elevated though, their presentation, it feels very kind of rustically wrapped. To me, I think could have been more techniques applied to elevate.
Been cooking for 22 hours, dude. For me, the fish is wildly perfect. And that's an elevation.
Yes.
Achieving that technique under these conditions, to me, that's elevating.
Keep it crispy like this.
Yeah, I like the sauce on top. I like the raita, but I think it makes the whole dish soggy to have both. That said, this is a beautifully cooked dish. And what this chef achieved in this time is impressive. Thanks, Alex. I love you.
Jean-Georges.
I think the texture of the fish, amazing. I'm gonna agree with you. I think to elevate it, maybe the lettuce cap should be something crispier. But the fish is perfectly cooked. I love the tamarind. I could use a little more tamarind.
Okay.
You know, my
A little
flavor.
more of that like sour.
The tang.
Yeah. As soon as the clock gets 24, the challenge is over. So your time starts now.
I've made it to the finale. I've never made it to the finale of a show. And I am like, I've earned this. I've worked my life to get here, and I'm gonna go all the way.
Do we have nori?
Michelin-starred restaurants, they work for months, sometimes years, sometimes lifetimes on just one dish. I've got 30 minutes.
Oh, God.
And I'm exhausted. My back is killing me, but I know I have an advantage with my protein. Ahi tuna is something I use in my restaurant almost every day, and even though I can barely keep my eyes open, I can't mess this up.
Basically, I'm gonna make a marinated piece of fish.
I want to play into the tuna's natural ability to be served rare, but at the same time, I want to add glamour to it. So for my elevated Michelin-star dish, I'm making nori and fouille de brick wrapped tuna loin.
What is it?
It's called fouille de brick, I don't speak French. It's pastry. And I'm gonna serve that over caviar yuzu beurre blanc. Gives it a little bit of elegance with butter braised endive and radishes.
That's cooking.
It's just like a French-Japanese mashup. It's very me, and it's a culmination of a lot of the things that I've learned in my culinary career.
Some greens broth, a little endive browning, radishes poaching.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna interrupt and slow you guys down.
Thank you, chef. My only concern at this point is I've never made this dish in my life. In theory, I know it will work, but like, I've never served it to anybody for review.
$100,000 on the line.
Oh my God. I am finishing my sauce, an umami bomb beurre blanc with yuzu, ginger, some miso. Normally beurre blanc is with like a white wine reduction that you emulsify cold butter into it. I do what I like to call blender beurre blanc, where I just throw some stuff in the blender and then I add in melted butter. It's delicious.
That sauce sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds like the right thickness.
Yeah, you know what
like
I mean?
It has body.
Uh-huh.
And then I add the salty caviar. That is the trick. Salty, but it's supposed to be. Next, I put my tuna packages down in the oil. It's cooking the nori and searing the outer edge of that tuna.
$100,000 on the line.
My hands are shaking. My palate is blown. But I have made it here past 22 other chefs.
Chefs, you have 5 minutes left to cook in this crazy competition. Home stretch.
Elevated Michelin-star dish is all about execution. First thing I do is I lay down the piece of endive on top.
3.5 minutes left, chefs.
3.5. I put the caviar sauce on the bottom of the plate and it looks beautiful. I put 2 medallions of tuna. I need to make sure I don't put too much on the plate and I keep it simple. It's gotta be $100,000 perfect.
Chefs, 90 seconds left.
Oh my God.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6,
5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Hands up, chefs.
Incredible.
Congrats, chefs.
Congratulations.
I hope you both are very proud.
The first dish, nori seared ahi tuna, osetra caviar yuzu beurre blanc, radish, endive.
First of all, when I dine at a Michelin restaurant, plating sets the expectation. This plate is so well composed. The meticulousness of the roll, the level of searing from opaque into translucent, then the endive is still tender and sweet. Sometimes dishes look better than they taste in these very fine restaurants, but this tastes as good as it looks.
Michelin. Technically, the roll is right on. Medium rare. The endive is perfectly cooked. The beurre blanc could use a little bit more oomph, no?
Oui, c'est ça.
But it's there.
It's there.
It's
Okay.
there. I'm not gonna tell you how many stars I give it.
You got this, Leanne.
But it's up there.
I think the endive and the braised radish tell me this person worked in a French restaurant. And then the other side is skewing more Asian, and that to me is Michelin cooking. When you get what someone's story is and their passion in the ingredients and the way they curated them. That said, I need more yuzu. I want maybe a little lime zest or lemon zest in here. Like I want the bitter to bring out the acidity in the beurre blanc. And I want more caviar, which is fat. This dish needs fat.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Here are the chefs that have been cooking for you this whole shift.
Wow.
Chef Alex Stupak and Chef Leanne Wong.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Oh, yeah.
They have cooked their asses off for the past 24 hours.
Wow.
Familiar faces. Wow.
I know you both. I have a whole relationship with you in New York and your restaurants. And you I've known forever. Your cooking, and I love your boldness and your audacity.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you both.
And I feel that you two should be incredibly proud because you are the final two. But unfortunately, we know that it comes to this point where we have to tell the 23rd chef it is time for them to clock out. The chef that is clocking out in this final battle is Chef Alex. Chef, I have to tell you, when you first walked in my heart, I truly thought you were gonna win it all. You cooked beautifully the entire time. I hope you're incredibly proud.
Honestly, if I could pick, who would I be most proud to lose to? It's definitely Leanne. Leanne is a friend, a real chef, tremendously talented. She deserved this. She earned this.
The first thing you told me, Leanne, is I've done a lot of these. It is my time. You're gonna make me cry, damn it. It is my time to win. And Chef, you did.
I am overjoyed. I feel like a winner for the first time ever. And that feels freaking awesome. I am stoked to the moon and back.
Who would have thought a week ago we were talking about, oh, you're amazing.
Bravo.
I'm so glad.
You got really crabby in the middle there, Chef, but boy, did you rally like you rallied.
I get a gold knife.
You get a golden knife, baby.
It's been a crazy few years, post-fires, post-restaurant burning down. I'm finally finding my feet again this year, and this is literally the cherry and the whipped cream on top.
Chef, you won $100,000.
This is really validating for me, to beat a chef as accomplished as Alex.
I'm sorry.
I'm in disbelief.
I've been competing for 20 years. This is the hardest thing I've ever done.